Hey guys, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Let's go slumming it.
What happened to this place?
I know. How can it be so different from the next road over?
The moment Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
I have no idea. Because I am not he.
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well, for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
Sure.
Looks like the Thane's manor is at the very tippity the top of the town. Let's move it out.
Let's move it the out. Bloody Tama.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Is that Refia?
You caught up.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
That's rude.
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelia's got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of royal Cornelia thing with them.
What? You sure?
Beats me. You gonna send them packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with his Thane ship. The Thane says he'll see you.
Yeah,
Let's
better.
go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment...
Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle.
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can I not rise to it?
That answers that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
Hey, buddy.
He just changed sizes the way that you two do.
So, is he a Bahamutian soldier?
Well, he's nothing like the ones we fought so far. Be careful.
Does he have... No, we do need to check him out. First thing I want to do on him, though, is... I'm gonna hit him with Blazara
I've got
and hope.
this.
Okay, it does regular damage. Let's lead around. Ah, just regular everything. 100% ailment resistance and no elemental resists. Just punch him.
This is it!
There we go. You disappoint me. He's cure on land. And then may as well just use Watera. Doesn't make any difference. Interesting thing is, I've probably been better off just punching him. Venom Lance.
Yeah!
Yeah. I got 3 armor gems for it. Didn't really have to do anything.
Oh, yeah!
Why are you stopping? Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me.
I guess that wasn't his main. Oh, could say it wasn't his main form, but.
What is this? What? Why are you?
Hey, buddy. Knight in a golden mask.
You are a fool to so much as inquire. An imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion a fire!
Okay.
That's not good.
He's only got one
from
leg.
Death. Away from life they stay. Contain them or you'll...
Quick, this
Nah. Oh, it's
Isn't that the same?
well, or you
what's her face from the end? Oh, forget the name now.
run for your lives!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
Alright, mate. I wonder why I didn't give him his proper name, Segualides.
Whew. That was too close.
Charlotta, thank you.
Charlotta, that's it.
I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You're the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on, then take another look at the town?
What the honk?
Huh? Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have the turn. Hey, Revia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on? Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
That's right.
Oh, if that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out.
You can?
Oh, sure. I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you!
Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
No.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yup.
Oh, that's cool.
Yup. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah,
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay then, we'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me? For trouncing on my tail?
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
Obtain the magical monocles. Refia's champion medal has been unlocked. You can purchase her from the girl who forgot her name. Yes, let's save progress. Saving. They're waiting on it uploading. Thing is, I wanted to turn this off, but then I realised just how actually useful it is to have it upload like that. I'm guessing I can just... yeah, I can. I can just open it by being big. Occult Fan Issue 2. Let's have a look at that. Today we're looking at a so-called treasure ship whose phantom-like appearances have been causing bedlam in the port town of Saronia. Occult Fan has obtained exclusive info revealing the ship is decked out in jewels, and speaking of decks, the Galleon's gangways are said to be overflowing with treasure. Well, there was only one way to find out if this fairy tale was full of fairy fail, and so we shoved off in search of the truth. But here was the funny thing. A local fisherman claimed no one had ever seen a ship out on the water. Then where was it seen? We asked incisively. Well, here's the scoop. Whenever the treasure ship needs repairs or improvements, it docks at a dungeon-like harbour. Everyone who's seen it has reported hearing chimes. Some have tried forcing an encounter by ringing a series of bells, but to this, the ship does not respond. After thanking the fisherman from his revelatory contribution, we decided to get our quachos in a row. What have we learned? First, there was a clear connection between the chimes and the ship's appearance, but the random bell ringing wasn't cutting it. And speaking of cutting, that was when my travelling companion Wedge cut in. Maybe you have to ring them in the right order. Great goblins. What if he was right? That would explain why the ship hadn't come. No one knew the right order. If the person chiming the ship home lives somewhere in Saronia, then it's possible the port town is hiding some kind of vital clue. We resumed our investigation with new vigour. Reported by Biggs. Hey, you know?
Grimoire is full of all kinds of weird mirages. They say that once you run into one of those nasties, there's no way to escape.
Son of because there's a bell up there. Oh no, we'll just we'll go where the game's taking us and then we'll see. We'll need to go to the harbour anyway.
Chapter 8. Buccaneer Blues.
7 was pretty short.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well then, why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
Right.
Hey, did you hear? There's a real pirate ship in the harbor. It's so cool.
Okay.
You're heading for the low seas? That's completely insane! Can't lend you a boat.
But I'm rooting for you.
What's that? You want me to lend you my boat? But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
Could you just let me past you at least?
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait, hold your chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
I've got an idea. What if
Oh,
we
just
beat
run
up
away.
all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What?
Commodore.
There's no way it'll be that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with mirages blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come.
Alright, can I... Hey, thank you. I was gonna say, can I get some control? Girl's Diary, entry 3. I'll have a look at those later. Saronia Docks.
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
Yeah, and it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
These docks need to get docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
Alright.
What have we got?
A cannon? What's it doing here?
Aha! Nice! It's a perfect...
Nah.
Ah! What just happened?
Naturally, this must be how the locals get around.
Really?
Uh-huh. Naturally.
Right, so that's how we can get back that way. Ah, this is one of the fights. With the mimic.
We've been ambushed!
I've been ambushed.
Kidding me?
Wow! Leave the mimic. Okay. Just its HP. Oh, it's just a magic pot. Okay. Just potion yourself. I think got a lot of damage with that armor piercer. Well, I'm glad you missed that one. What was it? It's not weak to anything. It's got 1,000 odd damage, 1,000 odd health. Bloody counter. There we go. Wow, that's incredibly. Oh, that's his health. It's incredibly imprisonable. Nice.
All right.
Victory!
Yeah, Princess Goblin leveled up again. Got nothing. A mirage disguised as a treasure chest to surprise unwary treasure hunters. There's no escaping one in battle. The poor thing has developed serious identity issues, but hey, that's the job. Also, let's make it official. This mimic has no relation to that other famous mimic in our game lineup. Use the default. Seth, you can have it. Oh, I should actually check the... I didn't check the abilities, it might have been useful. It does have death, so if it's got some dark skills, that'd be pretty cool. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.